बॉल डायरेक्ट कर दिसतो तुम्ही
आवाज कमी आवाज आहे. लगी ठीक बना. Tadallah sana.
Tadakudiyamo.
Mira que
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Threads one in. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he was there to get a vital touch. This actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Barcelona with the corner, there first. Climbs up big! It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba is there to clear. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. Floated through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. The score is 1-0. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. That is some save from Khan. And that's a poor pen. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Played out to the left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Has another go! It's a goal! That is his ton! And does he not know it? How very smart. He just got it right. Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in. Bournemouth are sitting pretty, 2 up. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it again. That pass isn't the best. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can hurt with their backs to goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's just playing it safe and simple.
Chiesa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's very neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is a nice touch. Makalele. This looks promising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Makalele.
That may be
Final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for with the latter, go for the third.
Rodri. Can he get it through? Messi providing... And the finish! With style! The second half starts straight into life! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to belt it away.
Barcelona really are.
It's full on! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Rodri. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of...
Decent chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bournemouth take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Is there any chance? Surely! We expected better, and so did he. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Casillas. Distributed tidily. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played, well played. He's cleared it out of harm's way.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 3
Sports
minutes.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi's cross. Odegaard! That is certainly not what he had in mind. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. All the way back. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Ironic cheers tell the story. Di Lorenzo. It's Rui Costa!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Gnabry. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And that pass has been well intercepted. Chiesa. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. Mbappe is on it. There's the shot! It's in!
They forced the error.
And extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminded.
Real chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for options for movement. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chiesa. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nicely weighted ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, didn't catch it right. Well, referee's had a look.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going...
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. And it's Gnabry. Makaleli. Madrid finding their passes. Yeah, he's found him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rodri, can he get on the end of this? Mbappe gets flagged offside. Costa Curta.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. What a throw in. Threads one in. Corner then. Neymar moves short. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a hit! Great effort. Beautifully taken. Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Bournemouth have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is Neymar. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get it through? That is a little undercooked. Neymar. Chiesa. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. De Ligt. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Ligt cuts it out, and it's been played through. Oh, super find. He has found a way, goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rui Costa clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! And now tries from a long way out. Ah, he's given it away.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he welcomes it in. Can they get him away? Forlan. That's a brilliant interception.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. And he's there to belt it away. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Coordinate. One versus one again. Friendless coordinate. One versus one. Non coordinate. 02 08 4800. Okay, ready then. 1 versus 1. Entry. Emotional.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is forward. That looks a decent ball. It's a good ball out wide. Messi, he is through here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bournemouth finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Great chance! Got to be quick to recover this. This is Messi. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. No foul, says the referee. Danger averted for now. That was nowhere near his best. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caught offside that time.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Quality ball. Oh, he shoots!
And it's in! Again, in a trice, and
They are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without a decent chance! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he... Palmer!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't
Quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Jordi Alba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has been cut short. Mbappe. Beckham. Neymar. Played right into his path.
Yani kas kutusuna.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And now, certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a clear message.
Sarvacı.
Half-time will be
Her neyse darbe var mı? Burada darbe var.
want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Look at the space here!
finish certainly didn't mention that. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Böyle basma. Böyle basma.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it nicked away. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. Taken back almost at once. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here's found real chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to see the initiative from here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Please subscribe.
Substitutions taking place.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Squeeze it through. Now, can they get him away? Nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well played. Now snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. Now it's Osimhen. Now that's been cut out. Well played. No way through. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Takes a shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Corner number 2 then.
They've got rid. And he's decided to go for it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he shoots! And he can clear it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great canny finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
Can he finish? Well, the ball's run loose here.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. And it's with the keeper. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
ভাই উইন হয়েছেন ফোন ঠিক আছে ফোন স্লো হয়ে গেছে কাজ করতেছে না নেটওয়ার্কের প্রবলেম ভাই আপনি আমাকে অ্যাড দেন ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠান আমার সাথে খেলবো পরে
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Tim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a quick ball upfield. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass isn't the best. Pass is intercepted. Out of play.
For a throw.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And this is Maradona. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great ball if he can get there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's busted Forlan! He's done it! Bournemouth have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Goes for a shot!
And yes, it's there!
And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 18 minutes, there's number 10.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Caught offside that time.
হ্যাঁ
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Chiesa. He is through here. Chiesa. And the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Knocks it out wide. Shot could be Chiesa!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That has been knocked clear. De Ligt is there to clear. Look at the space. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Threads one in. This is Messi. And that's a good ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiesa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into space. He's found a way through. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Aim forwards. It's ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball. He's well positioned here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play.
Checking back like that was appreciated by the
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he finish?
and that is wildly off
Target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. That's Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Palmer. There's the whistle for half-time. The glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
half-time. We reached the halfway point. Who wants half-time when you have a contest?
Subscribe.
I can only
My
hope it
YouTube
picks
channel.
up where it left off.
Bournemouth are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Forlan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Maradona. Oh, shooting chance! It's scored!
There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory.
He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Bournemouth take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, good and a chance!
Sticks it away. And once more we are all square.
You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back. And Beckham!
That is doing no harm at all. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter,
But that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a decent ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's going to go a long way. And the cutback. Oh, important interception. Martinez. That's a little off target. Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Osimhen. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's picked his way through. Looking for the run. Palmer. Osimhen. That's a simple one for the keeper. Couldn't squeeze it through. Into the last quarter of an hour. Chance for a shot!
and the comeback is complete.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That'll be a throw. Now this could be Palmer!
A real chance.
And a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now he's got space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that is a good ball. Osimhen!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba getting this one clear.
It'll be 5 minutes.
That's Maradona. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Time minutes, and we're all square again. Ball stay
excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
90 minutes are up, 40 more to come. Well, look, this has been a hard-fought counter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Chiesa. Number 23, Beckham.
Into extra time we go.
Number 20, De Bruyne.
Bournemouth did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. He's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Can they get him away? Great vision. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? To cut it out? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Might be danger here. Maradona. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Knocks it into space. And he was quick to react. Deftly away. Howson. Osimhen is herring after that one. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
They've got it again. Forlan. Howson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not. And that is as far as it goes. Bournemouth pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was
ভাই
seeing
ফ্রেন্ড
it.
রিকোয়েস্ট দেন, আমরা সাথে খেলবো এখন না, পরে ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট দেন। লাইভটা বন্ধ করে থাকি আজকে, লাইভ এই পর্যন্তই। আর আপনি আমাকে ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট দেন আর একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন।